It's Friday night. It's our last 24 hours of market, and we are at one of our fave restaurants in Atlanta. It's Poor Calvin's, and they have the craziest dinner. We got Thai food yesterday, and this is like Vietnamese, Thai, Southern fusion. So we're pretty excited. We definitely have a type as a group here. So it's Friday, which our normal EBD releases are on Fridays, and we are retiring 6 patterns. And so that email went out today, and the sale went absolutely crazy, and I'm getting a ton of like DMs and comments and stuff about all of the patterns that are going away, because Summer Meadows and Black Floral especially have been here forever, and they're getting discontinued. So it's been kind of a chaotic day since we're all in Atlanta. But back at EBD HQ, we have a bunch of orders from our retirement sales. So this has been very interesting.
Someone is going home tonight, and everyone's very invested due to me forcing everyone to watch Love Island with me.
I'm into it.
Taryn's actually really enjoying it, I think. Noelle.
It's completely done, of course, obviously.
Well, of course. Wendy, are you enjoying Love Island?
I love it, and I'm taking care of my tootsies too.
She's got on her moon boots. Taryn, how do you feel about Love Island?
I'm furious at you and America.
Olivia voted for Bea to go home.
I didn't mean to vote for Bea. I meant for Melanie to go
You
home.
literally said you hate Bea.
I would never say that. Lauren, cut that out.
We're changing the plans. Instead of leaving on Sunday, we're probably gonna leave tomorrow night and just leave in the afternoon, like maybe around 4 o'clock, and just get home late. Which is gonna be fun, because I want to be home.
Nighty night.
Good night.
It's morning. We're about to go into the show. We're driving today. Normally we Uber, but we're leaving from the show around like 4 o'clock today. So yeah, we're just gonna spend the rest of Saturday there, and then Wendy's gonna cover us for the last like couple hours of tonight and tomorrow, which is usually the slowest, like almost nobody is around day of the show. So should be all good. We're gonna get home late tonight back to North Carolina, but at least it'll be nice to be home after being here. Actually, not that long, only like 5 days, because normally we're here like, I've been here like Saturday to Monday before, and that's just too much, like 10 days. But anyway, it's gonna be nice. I don't even know how to, Alysel. Killed it. Absolutely cooked at that. Huge news, because last time we were in Atlanta, you couldn't hear what I was saying at all because this room is so loud, but we got our mics to work.
Hey guys, can you also hear me? We got 2.
Yeah, exactly. We're literally so good with tech. Oh my God. Okay, so what we've been doing this morning, Wendy already took 2 orders today, which is crazy because it is only 10 in the morning and it is not very busy since it's the second to last day. But what I've been up to is clearing out the booth of the discontinued patterns. So like I said, yesterday we started our retirement sale. We're discontinuing Black Floral. Summer Meadows, also very sad about that. Forest Floor, not sad.
Don't care.
She can leave.
Rosewood, don't care.
Rosewood, don't care. Rainbow Garden, a lot of people are upset about that. I'm not. And what's the last one? Spring Garden. I am sad. Not very many people are sad about that. I have gotten some very heartbroken messages, but I'm sad about that one.
Me personally, very sad.
Yeah. So I just took all of that out of the booth because I'm not reordering any of that product and it's currently on clearance. And so we're going to be good for January, our next show, the next time we're here. And we won't have to worry about taking those samples back later. And because our sale's on, we can put our samples back in our inventory and people can buy them in case any of the individual items we took back are sold out or getting low. There's a couple more people who don't have to be disappointed by them being completely sold out. So that's nice. I'm starting to think very hard, but not actually coming up with any good ideas about how we're going to like redo the whole booth display, because we are going to have a lot of new products by January. We're going to do badge reels. Claw clips are going to be on packaging cards. We're doing flat clips. We're doing packing cubes. No idea where those are going to go.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Yeah, and they're going to be here pretty soon, like in like 2 months.
Yeah.
There's going to be hopefully 2 new coloring books. We also are missing 2 on display, so we need to bring at least 3 coloring books. There should be at least 1 new one. And I don't know where we're going to put them. I'm trying to do new paint by number kits. I just don't know if they'll be done in time. What else is going to be new? All of the drink sleeves. There's going to be 5 sizes, and those do really well wholesale, so we need to make sure that they're all here. And they're going to be on packaging, so I want to display them differently instead of just being on the cups to show their packaging, because wholesalers will want to know what they look like when they're actually in their stores.
Are we going to keep the bags up?
We're not going to keep the bags up because honestly, we get people who are buying them like frequently enough, but we could combine a lot of them onto a few hooks and just have a lot less of that wall taken up and use that for our tinier products, which people buy more of.
I feel like we could just use that like last line.
Yeah, we might just leave that straight. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, you are in the shot.
He is in the shot. So yeah, and then I might do something to better display the Mahjong mats, since those are really popular with our wholesalers, especially in Atlanta. And yeah, we just need to change up the displays a lot. So, I mean, you can see like there is so much stuff on these like islands. So I want to see if we can make some room on them, because people will pick them out like for their order, but they'll just pile stuff on top because there's not really any place to like mix and match what they actually want to stock, since obviously they're not going to be like, we want the whole table. So I want to see if we can make some room in front to like for them to work, just to make the buying experience better for them. So yeah, but it's hard because we have so many SKUs, and if something isn't out on display, it's probably not going to get ordered. So trying to balance like having everything that is likely to get ordered available to touch and grab and pick, but also not having the space too overcrowded. I would rather have it overcrowded than not display everything, but I'm trying to see if we can have it both ways. And I think what I'm probably going to do is just like take down the oven mitt and tea towel display, because we sell a good amount of these, but I think we could probably have them in like, in Vegas, we had them in these like clear acrylic containers, and they just kind of like stood up. So if someone really wanted tea towels, they could flip through and pick their pattern, but it didn't have to be all laid out like this. So that'll give us a lot of space to like spread the rest of this out.
Yeah, makes for a pretty table, but
it does make for a pretty table. The only thing too is like the way that it's separated means that if someone's ordering tea towels and oven mitts, they can just come over here and they can like pick out their order. If we spread out all of the wallets and wristlets, those like people tend to put many of those in one order, and if they have to walk the whole length of the booth just to pick out their wristlets and wallets, I fear that they may not do that, or it might be too crowded.
So you want to talk about the Mind Palace on the back wall?
Yeah, so I think we might end up moving this to center it, because people don't know that this whole wall is our booth. So trying to make it look more continuous. And then on this side, just do shelves. And then on the other side, just do pegboard. And because we're going to have our new display, which is currently in the window, a lot of the little items that we sell will be compatible with the display. And if people fill the whole display, they get the display for free with their order. So having all of that in the same spot, I think will be helpful for ordering.
Agreed. It's been hard to explain this time.
It has been hard to explain. And if we do pegboard, then we can put multiple SKUs up, or multiple items of the same SKU. So we can have one peg be the Celestial Garden ice cream pint drink sleeve, or whatever, ice cream pint sleeve. And we can put 2 or 3 up. And then if someone grabs that to put in their order, because it's easier to be like, here's everything I want physically, and then we can type it in. Then if there's someone else shopping, they'll still see what's there instead of it being empty and them not being able to see what it is. So, lots to think about.
Yeah.
It looks like we have customers, so
let's put it down.
BRB. We're going to the storage room.
Something that should probably not be on camera. Just this room in general. Hot mess.
It is so hard to keep everything organized back here. Like, there's just so many different boxes and different companies and whatever. And honestly, they've done a really good job this show, and it is so nice to have this space here available because the first couple shows we didn't. But these are our extra catalogs, and this is all the product we're sending back. So I'm just trying to like condense it into the box in a way that makes sense. Ugh. But I want to make sure this all makes it back to our warehouse because it is perfectly good product. And I have lost so much product to just trade show, like, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a black hole, basically. And I'm trying not to do that anymore because this, like, these 2 boxes is probably like retail value, like $1,000, if not more, of product.
It's like the trade show void.
Yeah. Like in Vegas, we lost so much product after the first show because it just disappeared from the back room and I don't know what happened to it. And every time we send a sample of every single thing from the line, it's like $4,000 worth of stuff. So try not to have that happen again. We're going to be carrying some of this back and then shipping some of it back. We definitely can use a lot of this product either just as normal inventory since it is like in totally fine condition, or a lot of it we'll probably just end up putting in grab bags, which are already discontinued, overstocked or imperfect product. So, ooh, satin keychains are going to be important to get back because those are getting snapped up. Sunny Poppy's wallet.
What's she doing here?
I don't know. Did you slip her in because you want her to die?
I actually didn't pull the wallet, so that wasn't me.
I'm joking.
I do hate Sunny Poppies, and I've been very vocal about this in my whole time working here. It's my truth that I just have to stand by.
Taryn was like, I wish you would discontinue Countryside instead of Summer Meadows. I was like, whoa, okay.
One,
Shots
hot
fired.
take.
Yeah,
Two.
that is a hot take.
Why?
Yeah. I like Countryside more.
I do too. He's just a Countryside hater to his
He
core.
is. Yeah. Like, don't be disrespecting her. She, like, pays your bills. But Forest Floor, you can disrespect her all day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's how I feel about Forest Floor and Rosewood. Like, it's time for them to bop on out of here. Guys, I'm trying to pitch Elise to do a pretty red pattern that's not Forest Floor, and I think I'm finally getting to her.
Looks like porcelain, but is in, like, red and orange.
Kind of. But you could do something totally different. I just like that color palette. Like, I want that robot, and I think I might break her.
Yeah. I have a famously weak will, so
Yes.
if you keep
Yes,
at
you
it.
do. I'm really good at my job. I pitched like 2 ideas for the Christmas coloring book yesterday, and she drew them.
Yeah,
So
like immediately, so.
I'm really glad that happened. You guys are gonna really like them, I think.
Okay, I got everything but the oven mitts and the desk mat. So
You rock. Wow.
that worked out really well, actually.
G is G.
Cool. So we'll just pack that up. Those can go back separate, and that box needs to go up to Daniel Richards. Done.
And we can say thank you, TJ.
Thank you, TJ.
TJ's the showroom guy who
And Tyler.
and Tyler. Tyler does food. TJ sends our boxes back to the warehouse.
Yep. Shout out to them. Love them.
Shout out to Squad. Now we're going back to the speaking of
We were
Tyler.
just shouting out to you, Tyler.
Yeah,
For
shout
the
out
awesome
Tyler.
food this week.
Food rock this week. And speaking of TJ, there's
Yeah,
TJ.
shout out to TJ.
Shout out TJ. Shout out Wendy. Shout out Taryn.
Shout out Wendy. Shout out Taryn.
Shout out team.
Shout out Olivia. Shout out Elise.
Shout out Olivia. Shout out Elise.
Nobody ever shouts me out.
I shout you out.
I'm totally kidding because literally I've had like 20 people throughout this show come in and be like, "Are you Elise from internet?"
From the
They don't
internet.
say that, but they're like, "Oh my gosh, Elise," and I'm like, "Hi," and they're like, "I love you," and I'm like, "I don't know you, but like I love you too."
But thank you.
But thank you. And then I do know them, and now I love them.
No one ever shouts Olivia out.
Nobody shouts Olivia out except me every day, all day, constantly. I'm just going on a quick detour to walk around a few other floors for fun since it's pretty slow this morning. And I'm gonna visit my other rep room, or other room, only rep room, Daniel Richards. I'm really sad because Poppy and Pout used to be in Best of Show, and then I think they switched up their whole sales strategy, and so they're now on 17, and they're part of the reason that I ended up in Best of Show. Oh, there's Poppy and Pout. Great spot for them. Beautiful display. These shows are so overstimulating. It's like simultaneously fun and like I need to catch my breath at all times. Mahjong is going absolutely crazy as a trend. Like literally the baby onesie, that is adorable, and also like, whoa. People love it. I love it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be wearing a t-shirt for it. Shout out to Little Words Project. I am Instagram friends with their owner and she's the best. Literally wearing my Little Words Project right now. Wendy really loves Lori McGillivray, who runs Anne McGillivray, and so she was like, come up and look at their showroom, and it is lovely. And there is Patty Wax. Just had a nice chat with some of my reps, so that was awesome. And now we're gonna go back downstairs. And we're back. Let's see what the team is chatting about. We're getting ready to leave soon, but before we left, I put in an order for Robert's Ferry. They're across from us, and they just gave us their corn nuts because we're driving and they're flying, and we love their corn nuts. And then I
can't stop eating them.
Yeah, we can't stop eating them. It's a big problem, and I love it. They also have gummy bears. We got these. I got a bunch of stuff. We're gonna sell it at Milanoto and then have some snacks for the office.
We got popcorn, and we got corn nuts, and we got trail mix, and we got nuts, and we got everything. And I'm obsessed with them.
Yeah, they're the best.
That's them. Hey Nick, hey Kim, we love you guys.
Obsessed with them.
Actually addicted to them really bad.
And I planned out the booth, so I think I have a good idea for what to do for January, so that's good.
Do you want to talk about any bestsellers?
Bestsellers at the show, as usual. Claw clips, wallets, wristlets. Our display is doing well. We're going to have it ready to go for January, but we did sell some displays for this show, which is great. And our coloring books also did great. So, all good things all around. It was a very bad show compared to usual, but that's how it goes sometimes. They change the dates, so...
You do what you gotta do.
I think the fact that the market was 5 weeks earlier than it normally is threw everything off. But we did about 2/3 of the sales that we did last summer. So that's a huge decrease. And I don't think it had anything to do with us. Honestly, everyone was saying the same thing. So yeah, overall, I'm still happy with the show, and I think January is going to be huge. So we're getting ready to go soon. We are taking back one of our Mahjong mats because it sold out, and I didn't take that one out of inventory before I left. So sorry. And then we're taking the display because the new display, that's a sample. The new one is just slightly different dimensions, and I want it to be accurate in January, so we'll bring new ones. Yeah, otherwise, good show-ish. Bad show, but like still fine.
We had fun, and that's what matters.
Fun. Yeah. And we got a bunch of corn nuts.
And that is the best thing that's ever happened.
Yes, Robert's Ferry Gourmet. Shameless plug for them.
Oh, it's so good. I'm
Yummy.
obsessed with them.
Yeah.
What you got going on over there?
I got the display. Terrence got the chairs. Lydia's got the products.
Big old box of products.
Oh wow, the way the elevator just moved in could have just threw up all those corn nuts. Okay, so it's completely dark out, but we're almost home. And it's 11:30 at night. And overall, the show was just okay. And I'm glad to be home. Yeah, we're super glad to be home. It is a long drive, so this is great. Thanks so much for watching till the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more small business content. And if you have any questions about the show, just let me know in the comments. Clock it out.